also, one of the things that T.J. Warren has not been as durable. He's played a career-high 66 games during the course of that's the most he's played any given season. He's the only player on their roster that's played all
first appearance here tonight.
We saw him in the last game that he played last year as Gorgui Dieng gets an immediate block.
Sabonis that gets it right back.
Wow.
And then Gorgui tries to take the charge, but Sabonis is going to get the bucket. Assists per game. Covington. And Covington hits on the Timberwolves' first shot.
So factor in great defensive rebound, and they've got size.
Well, they got a defensive rebound off the miss by Wiggins, and they turn it into 3 points by Lamb.
Shabazz Napier was doing a really good job of playing aggressive defense.
Covington pulls up for a three and connects.
Been really liking how Robert Covington has been shooting the three and also rebounding the ball at a high rate.
Sabonis a couple of moves and a finish, taking a career high 3-point attempts, making a career high per game. Gorgui Dieng.
Such a great defender, good floor leader.
Jim, a guy who spent 5 years at Virginia before going into the NBA as a second round. Jim, it wasn't a great field of rookies that year, but there's no question he earns that Rookie of the Year award by being a lot better than a lot of people thought he was going to be.
It's one of the things that, as a passer for me, as a post passer, I used to try to present the seams to shooters as T.J. Warren knocks down that little.
Cub looking for another three, has another three. How about this shooting start for Robert Cub? Might work that in once in a while. Don't want to overuse it, but it is fun when we get suggestions like that. Teague, little floater game for Jeff Teague.
We had fans on Twitter saying the same thing. It was great.
Sabonis got hit as he put it up. He's got a chance for a 3-point play. Holiday playing with his 7th NBA team, signed as a free agent in the offseason. Bates Diop follows his own miss. Queta back up and in. Tough bucket by KBD.
The Noah Vonleh three, which, as you said, what did you call it? An untapped well?
An untapped well.
I love it.
Sabonis in the paint adds to his shooting prowess.
So is Miles Turner.
Sabonis again gets into the paint, and again another make for Sabonis. Sabonis has all the Pacers points in this second quarter. Naz Reid, who had 15 consecutive points. Timberwolves have surged ahead on the glass. And how about Culver, an offensive putback? Sabonis, man.
He's just down there dealing.
Bates Diop, shot clock under 5. Spin, fire, and hit.
Naz Reid was already going down by the time his arm was kind of moving forward, just sort of organically.
And Sabonis has scored all 10, make it all 12 points for the Pacers here in this quarter. A year for the Pacers between his Atlanta and Timberwolves stints. Culver, and Jarrett Culver able to dial it up from long distance. We're getting tapped a little bit more often of late.
Good.
Sabonis, man, he's just a man on a mission right now. It's likely in jeopardy. Treveon Graham.
He's one of the better offensive rebounders.
Sabonis has a 22 rebound game to his credit earlier this season as well.
Robert Covington may not, as Andrew Wiggins goes back door here and is able to score on Justin Howard's off turnovers. It's just that they haven't been able to make it count. They won that battle against Oklahoma City. As Miles, he rivals Robert Covington up there as shooting at the highest in the league.
Holiday tried to go for a charge, no call. Wiggins with a finish as a result.
Was there to nail help, getting strips, getting pokeaways.
Timberwolves sloppy with the basketball. The Pacers take it away. Justin Holiday, 3. Andrew has hit his last 3 shots. He started the game 1 of 5. He's 4 of 8 now. Screaming that he thought Andrew traveled. Okogie, baseline drive. Oh, that is a baseline drive and a flush to finish. Brogdon. Blocked by Okogie, but right there for the putback. I'm going to guess that's Rudy Gobert.
Exactly. Just going to say, I was hoping Minnesota would be able to get that rebound. Covington, Shabazz Napier, Gorgie Jang, them all playing together, and then fill in the blank for who the other one was.
TJ Warren able to get a little runner to go.
It's underneath the basket next to the support.
On the Timberwolves, the Timberwolves are shooting at. TJ Warren. It's like a pit stop.
Oh, Jarrett Culver. Put that in the highlight reel right there. He's an excellent three-point shooter who's deserved the right to let it fly in that situation. A wide open three-point shot.
And it has benefited the Wolves when he's taken that three more times than it's hurt them. Turner able to rattle it in. Culver attacking Turner for profit. Nas able to save it.
Unbelievable. What great hustle plays these last few possessions.
Culver gets into the paint. He's able to get around Holiday and laid in.
And his job by Culver to take away the back cut that time.
McDermott set up there off the feed by McConnell. And McConnell promptly gets the lead back for
tough
Indiana.
Shot. T.J. Warren had a really important sequence against his old team, the Philadelphia 76ers, last game where he made a big bucket, came back and stole the ball from Raul Neto as Jeff Teague knocks down a big triple.
15 on the night for Keita Bates-Diop. Wolves benched 5 of 6 from 3 as the Pacers get it. McConnell gets into the paint. Vonleh got a hand on it. Sabonis somehow comes up with it. Sabonis now has matched his season high with 29. Excelled in the mid-range game. Most of his damage has come in the paint tonight. Teague floater. Kogi has it taken away by McConnell. McDermott. It seemed like Shabazz was trying to foul McConnell.
From the left corner, there's just few people in the league that come off flying like he does.
Napier, I thought, might have gotten away with a carry, but it's a good finish. The only reason Sabonis went down was because Napier kicked him down because he got pushed down.
That is such a cop-out.
And Jim, in 8 seasons with you, I don't think I've seen the double foul.
Seeing him come up here on the big stage to be able to play would be fun too.
Rocco, who started this game off extremely hot, has been kind of
There's
quiet.
that man again, Jarrett Culver.
Yeah, Culver.
In this 2019 class.
Brogdon, meantime, who was the best rookie in his class, able to connect from downtown.
One of the best clutch scorers too. Last 5 minutes of the ball game, he's been fantastic this year. He's one of the top 5.
Culver saying, "Put the basketball in my hands."
Yeah. Only 4 players in the NBA with 15+ points. Brogdon knocks down another clutch basket. Doing more of what he naturally is good at, just playing on the perimeter. Nice drive and hoop by Jeremy Lamb right there.
McConnell's in his first year with this team. And I just love that idea that there is a mom's trip for the Pacers.
Oh, what a shot by Cup. Really nice.
Brogdon for Sabonis. It's an important sequence of the game here. Is Brogdon able to get past Gorgie Jang? Can't have this be a 3-possession deficit with closing in on just a minute left. And it is a 3-possession deficit.
They just emptied out the corner and just gave Malcolm Brogdon all the room in the world to be able to operate.
And now the Wolves facing their largest deficit of the game. Gorgie Jang gets it back down to 6.
Now you got to do something with it.
Time is ticking. Napier. Inside, Gorgie Jang. 4-point game. Friday in Indianapolis. The Pacers come back to win this one despite not leading to start the 4th quarter. And your final 104-99.